think of cybersecurity like running a warehouse. You have a lot of important stuff inside, like user data and business logic and credentials. And you want to keep the wrong people out and let the right people in. And so it really breaks down into four main buckets. It's essentially your security guards or your security gate at the front. That is your firewall. You have your next stage, which is ID badges and authorization and authentication. Then you have security cameras, which is essentially monitoring and logging. And you have finally the vault, which is encryption. My name is Adi. I'm a software engineer at Amazon. And in this video, I'm going to explain how cybersecurity works in a way I wish it was explained to me. So essentially, you have the beginning part, which is the security gate. These are your firewalls. You have multiple providers that provide this. AWS has its own, Cloudflare has its own, and sometimes you can have it be too restrictive. So not like the people that need to access your platform might not be able to. For example, if you have too strong of a firewall and you're trying to make a payment processing like portion of your website, you might not be able to allow Stripe to be able to be able to receive information or send you information, which is a payment processing platform. Stripe is, and that would make it so that you can't do payment processing. But sometimes it can be not restrictive enough, and you could have bad actors or basically hackers attack you with data that you shouldn't be sent in. And so there's like different like software programs that are running from these firewalls that providers provide deep packet inspection that just check that is the data being sent to you having any malware or any heinous intent. Next, you have ID badges. Now, this is like once the people have entered your warehouse, like there's some people or some programs or some users that have more access. They can access more parts of your warehouse than others. For example, if you have a normal user, they need to only see user pages. But if you have admin access, they might be able to see every web page. Then you could have like a tester, access, which they might be able to see like features that will come in the future. And so these ID badges and access rooms stop people from seeing what they shouldn't see and allow people that need to see extra information to be able to see that. And different platforms provide this like Auth0, Okta. You can create your own, but it's usually very cheap. And why would you create something that isn't going to directly impact the money you will make from your program? Next, you have security cameras, which is like monitoring and logging. They check for unusual traffic and they can kick users off if they're like seeming very odd, or if things go awry and you fix it and you later want to see what exactly happened that led to this problem. Logging allows for that. That's like CloudWatch and CloudTrail from AWS. And lastly, you have the vault, which is essentially encryption. You're going to be using these protocols that were created by incredible mathematicians that haven't been broken yet. Maybe they will be broken by quantum computers, but there isn't anything to invent there. And so cybersecurity is just these four buckets.